Hello again, welcome back to AM Fight Club. Today we're going to work a little yoga and work some poses and we'll see how we can do. This is Amy. She also is another AM Fight Club member. She comes at 5 in the morning. She has 3 little kids, 6 and under. She's still there every morning. That's what I call a fighter. If you go on Facebook, she's one of my featured fighters there. So we're going to get started. We're going to start out in a tabletop position. So we're on all fours. And we're going to breathe in through our nose and exhale through our mouth. So we're going to take a nice deep breath and we're going to cat arch all the way up. And as you exhale, we're going to come right back down to tabletop position, blowing it all out. We're going to do this again. Nice deep breath. All the way up, stretch that back. Stretch it up, it feels very good. And exhale and release it back down. And we're going to do it again. Nice deep breath. All the way up. Keep stretching. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale. Bringing it back. And now we're just going to shift our body and pull it all the way back into child pose. Keeping our hands where they are. I want you to bring your forehead down to the floor if you can. And take a breath. And exhale and release all that tension. And now we're going to come back up to tabletop. And we're going to open our palm up facing the ceiling. And we're going to slide it through as we shift our body back into child pose. Breathing all the way through. And now we're going to come back to tabletop. And we're going to take our other hand and slide it all the way through. Push it all the way back. And now we're going to come back up to tabletop. Take another breath and pull it all the way up into a cat arch, dropping the head down. Just release the tension out of the neck. Keep pulling and release. Breathing all the way through. Now from here we're going to slide onto our belly and we're going to bring our hands right by our sides and bringing your feet together. We're going to come up into what we call the cobra. So we're going to lead with the chin, and we're coming up as far as we can. Breathe through it and hold. Take a nice breath in and exhale. And this time as we exhale, we're going to bring it all the way back down to the floor. Take just a little resting breath, and we're going to come back up again. All the way up, lift. Far up as you can, lift with the chin. This really works your gooseneck also. And exhale and breathe it all the way back down. And one more time, we're coming all the way up. Breathe through it, up, up, up as far as you can, stretch. And exhale, bringing it back down. And now what we're going to do is bring our hands all the way out to extend them as far as we can, bringing our feet together, and we're going to lift up into airplane. So we're coming up, and we're going to hold the pose, keep holding it, and release, and exhale and bring it all the way down. And we're going to do it one more time, coming all the way up, extending out as far as we can, hold that pose, keep holding, and release. And one more time, we're coming all the way up. Press it up as far as we can and hold. And exhale and release and bring it all the way back down. Bringing our hands back in by our chest. We're going to come up with our hips leading the way and push it all the way back into child pose. Keep pressing, stretch it all the way out. And now we're just going to take our toes and we're going to push them behind and come all the way up into downward facing dog. Take a breath, breathe through it, in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now from here, we're going to take our right leg and raise it up as far up as we can and hold that pose. release and bring that leg down to the mat or to your floor. And we're going to raise up the opposite. Push it all the way up. Keep going. Hold it. Breathe. And release and bring it back down to the floor. Pushing our hips back a little bit more into downward facing dog. And now we're just going to walk it up to meet our hands. And we're going to bend those knees and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. Last to come up is the head. And exhale. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our left foot and bring it forward and our right foot behind, making sure the left toe is forward and the right toe is on an L. So you kind of look like an L. And we're going to drive our weight down into that thigh, keeping our posture as straight as we can. And we're going to bring our arms straight up in the air. And just separate your fingers and we're going to drive it a little deeper into that leg. And I want you to take a nice breath. And exhale. How you doing, Amy? That's okay. And come back up. And now we're going to extend our arms all the way out to the side. So you're going to bring the front hand is a little higher than the back hand. It's called Warrior 2. And we're going to drop it all the way down into that thigh again, as far and deep as we can. Breathe through it. Pushing that body back up, straight up to the ceiling. Turn it back. Fold it all the way over. And roll it up nice and easy. And now we're going to switch our legs. Bringing the right foot forward, the left foot back. We're still on the L, okay? We're going to drive that thigh all the way down. Take a nice breath and bring it up to the ceiling as far up as you can, lengthening your spine. Breathe through it, hold the pose. And exhale, coming back up to standing position. And now we're going to bring our arms up, straight up to the side, or up to the front or side, whichever is easiest for you. Bringing the left hand or the back hand behind and the front hand up a little higher. And we're going to drive it all the way down. Breathing. Keep breathing and lengthening your spine. Hold it for as long as you can. Coming back up. Bring the arms all the way up to the center. Turn it back and fold it all the way over. Just relax. And come all the way back up. Roll your shoulders back. And now we're going to bring our feet together. And we're going to take a nice deep inhale all the way up, up, higher, higher. Hands together at the top. We're going to fold it to the left like we're a tree. And come back to center. Fold it all the way to the other side. Just let it fall. Back up and we're going to let it fall again. And all the way up. And let it fall again. And center. And bring it down into sun salutation as we drop our body weight down. We come in all the way back up. Reach it. And I want you to spread your fingers and let all your negative go. Give it away. And we're going to take another nice deep inhale all the way up. Bringing in all that good. You capture that good. Bring it down into your heart. Sun salutation. All the way back up. Reach it long. And exhale. Give it all away. All that negative goes. Our last time, we're going to take another deep inhale all the way up. Stretch it. Bringing in all the good. Capture that good. Bring it down into your heart. All the way back up. And exhale. And blow it all away. Have a wonderful day. Good job, Aim.